Welcome to Nao Creative World. In this tutorial, I'll be making a design that will be attached to a turban cap. You can call it, I call it the flower design because the design look like flower, so you may have a different name for it. So we'll be needing a round shaped object, the pen, your scissors, and the scuba fabric. And we'll also be needing the strong breast pad. So to start with, I will take my round shaped object and use my pen to rule on this strong breast pad, and then I will cut it out. So after cutting it out, this is what I will have. So at this point now, I will go to my scuba fabric, and I will also take the round shaped object and rule on it and then cut it out. So I'm going to use my scissors to cut it out. I'll trim it out, and after trimming, I will continue to rule and cut as much as I want. And so these are the cut out. You can see I've cut them out. So at this point now, I'll take my strong breast pad, and because I want to start from the edge, so I will just rule another circle inside. I will also rule another circle inside this one, and after that I'll rule a smaller one at the middle. So this is what we have now. So at this point, I'll be taking my scuba fabric one after the other because I want to use my needle and my thread to attach it to it. So I'll take the fabric one after the other. The fabric now is 360 degrees, so I'll fold into 2 equal half, that is 180, and I'll fold again, that is 90 and 90 degree, and then after I'll place it on the breast pad like this, and I'll use my needle and my thread to tack it down in a sleepy position. Can you see? I did not start from this first circle, I started from here. So I will tack this part. I'll tack it down first before I'll come to the other part. And then I'll come back here, as you can see, and then I'll tack it down. Please make sure it's in a sleepy position. Can you see now? So the same thing I did here, I will take another fabric and do the same also. Can you see now? So I'm going to tack this down now, and I'll continue to take them one after the other and tack it down round. As you can see, this is it. Please don't allow yours to be too close to each other, just separate it a little bit. Then when you are placing it, place it on top like this. Can you see? Then you tag this down at this point. If you want yours to be anti-clockwise, you have to continue with that. But if you want to do it clockwise direction, you just continue with one direction. So this is what I will get when I get to the other edge, as you can see. So we are going to continue with this midpoint now by doing the same thing we did here. So we'll fold, and I'll place it. Can you see the way I'm placing it? I'm placing it in between this. I'll place it here, and I'll stitch. So I've placed this two now. Continue to place it round till I get to the midpoint, and I'll place one or two at the middle point. So this is the finished look now. This is how it looks after attaching them to it. So at this point now, I'm going to place it on my turban cap and show us how it looks. So this is the finished look after attaching it to a turban cap. As you can see, the design is like a flower. Alright, thanks for watching. Once again, I'm Naomi, and you're watching Nao Creative World online training.